Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. Oh, Lord, I hope this day is good. Could you hear me, Mom?
I heard you, Dad.
Huh?
I heard you, Dad.
Okay.
Check. Check.
Okay, we got her. We got her. Live from the Pacific Northwest. It's the moment you've all been waiting for the thousands in attendance and the millions around the world, Ma. It's the really big old-time radio medicine show starring Dolly Parton's, what do you call it when they have a child out of wedlock?
Illegitimate.
Dolly Parton's illegitimate love child, Molly Griffin.
Can't handle the lies.
And the man himself, the Reverend Dr. Joey G.
I was waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. Go, Dad.
I introduced her to my darling. While they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know how much I love. Oh yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz.
That beautiful Tennessee waltz.
I remember that night in the Tennessee waltz, and only you know well, just how much I love. Oh yes, I lost my little darling. That they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. That beautiful Tennessee waltz. Lost my little darling, Ma.
Not that little darling. Darling Conway.
The maid event. That's what it is, Ma. The maid event
Oh,
in the
Lord.
blue corner
Oh, Lord.
from where?
Huh?
Timbuktu.
Mm-hmm.
Dolly Parton's illegitimate child. You know why it's an event? It's always an event at the really big old-time radio medicine show, Mom, because evolution is taking place in our head. And I'm the guy that found it.
Oh.
And you know what the most important thing about knowing this crap that I talk about is?
What's that?
It explains so much.
Ah.
And that's order in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
While we speak, your brain is obsessing. Your primal. The primal. You're unconscious of it. It's the same one that makes you feel like you want to poop. You didn't conjure that up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just comes on. You know, it's just happening. It's just happening. Happening.
You know what else is happening?
We're going to read from the Book of Bob. We're going to take a hymn from the Book of Zim.
Yeah. That's what's happening.
That would be Robert Zimmerman.
Cinnamon. Robert Cinnamon.
Better known as Bob Dylan, right?
Yeah.
Great country singer.
I'm sure he would
So,
like that.
Are we going to do it right here?
I think that's where we usually do it, yeah.
You have to remind me how it starts again.
They say every man must need protection.
Are you going to do the first one?
No, you do it. Oh, Oh, you
I'm
want to
doing
do
the
this
second
okay.
one.
I'll do the first one. They say every man must need protection. They say every man must fall. But I swear I see my reflection someplace so high above the wall.
I feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Down here next to me, in this lonely crowd, there's a man, he swears he's not to blame. But all day long I hear him, he cries out aloud. He's crying out that he's been framed. Feel my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Any day now. Any day now. I shall be released. Yeah, baby. Keep them back, Hag. Though one of them virtual haystacks being thrown on. Should we take a quick ride out, Mom?
Let's take a quick ride out.
Oh, that made me want to go. Well, you know I can't be found sitting here all alone. You can't come around. Then please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Okay, we're gonna take a ride.
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 Up past the honky tonk,
Up as a honky tonk.
past the county line,
Up as the county line.
through the amber waves of grain,
Through those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cow,
With their big brown eyes.
to the cornfields of dreams.
Ooh, who's coming out of the cornfield
Who's
today?
coming out today?
It's Mr. Johnny Cash.
Oh, not again. Not the John.
Oh, yeah, he's always there.
He's robbing. He's robbing the stage. You know, he was playing to as little as a couple hundred people down there in Brampton, whatever.
Missouri?
He kept on playing. There's only a couple hundred people there.
Missouri loves company day.
Yeah, Missouri. Yeah, that's right. Well, Bobby, boom. Just a minute now. I keep a close watch on his heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Oh, I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Because you're mine, I walk the line. What about that other one? Give John another one.
I bet there's rich folks.
No, is that what you want to do?
I don't know.
And sit down and cut. That's not what I was thinking about.
What were you
they're
thinking about?
Probably drinking coffee, old man. They're smoking the big cigars. Oh, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Oh, but those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. No, it's yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
Let's start.
I don't know, Dad. I find a dark corner. Nope.
At my door, the leaves are falling. Hold it, Ma. Put it up here or something.
Gotta do right by John.
Some of them are G's and some of them are E's, but they're all 3 chords,
Yes.
right?
And the truth.
Well, that wasn't the truth, Mom, because we do go to 4 and 5 sometimes. At my door, the leaves are falling. A cold, wild wind will come. And I know you're out there somewhere, 'cause I still miss someone.
I still miss someone.
I go out on a party and I look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Boom, boom, boom. I still miss someone. I still miss someone. Just got to go one up from there. Give me the pig, Mom. When you get the pig up here, I haven't seen her for ages. Okay, John, was that okay, John? Yeah, John says, you know what John says?
What?
I'll tell you what he says. He says, hello, I lost my stash.
Yeah, Dad. That's what he says.
Give him a little and send him away there. A little bit Hanks, but he's got the goat skin, Ma.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not nothing illegal, Ma.
Okay, we gotta get back in the limo, Dad.
Well, quit distracting me with the Everly Brothers then.
Distract them with the Everly Brothers. They won't know what him.
You know that crap? Oh, we got to finish the ride.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll talk about the crap I was talking about there in a second.
Okay, sounds good. I'm excited. Excited to hear the crap.
Okay, well, yeah, we're taking the ride now.
Get back in the limo, kid.
We're coming up to the old county line road. The old country road.
It's country road.
And all the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big tower.
Woo!
50,000 watts.
GHRT.
Station GHRT. Is it for you and me? Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get
Anything you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at Alice's Restaurant. Okay, then we're going to pull in the old station GHRT and we're going to go to the front desk. We're going to see Betty Page in the 50s.
Yeah. Young Betty.
Say in synchronicity with me, Ma. Okay, now Betty's going to give you your special tea.
Uh-huh.
Never know what's in that tea,
What's
but
in that tea?
it's bound to make the
Good
show
things.
better. It couldn't make it worse. Because it's such a curse. Bobby, oh, going to send you down the stairs here to the broiler room at the Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. We don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow
The
sounds
haystack
of the
in your
singing
mind.
DJs.
Haystack in your mind. To have a really good time with haystacks in your mind. Bam, body on, bam, bam, body on, body on, bam, bam, bam. Well, that's one thing about this show. We don't even know how to bullshit, do we, Ma?
Well, we're not very good at it when we
But you
do.
know that crap I was talking about? Your croc, your primitive, your crocodile, your crocodile rock.
Yeah.
Your crocodile rock, croc
Your,
brain.
yeah, your basic brain.
Source of
you
all
You
motivation,
got
Ma.
your basic brain in the back of your brain
Yeah.
there.
Source of all motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Stay on that thought. Those two thoughts. You know the first one I said?
Crocodile rock.
No, that the impetus of your brain, of all your motivation,
Okay. Yeah,
is to evolve.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody thinks it's the, the people that can categorize, this is about a big picture.
Okay.
You don't want to go into battle without a big picture.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And all life is battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a battle of an artist
Mm-hmm.
to paint his life. Shut up, Mo. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. Oh, Lord, I hope this day is good. You know why I'm singing that, Ma?
Why, Dad?
Because I'll tell you something else about the brain.
What?
In particular, all the brains in the world, all the brains in all time, forever.
Yeah.
When they are operating at their maximum efficiency, and this involves something called empathy, it's pretty complicated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what they go to?
What?
God.
Mm.
Yeah. The
Mhm.
universe.
Mm-hmm.
It's all one. Love is the glue. That's where the brain goes when it's at full tilt boogie. I'm not just
Yeah.
talking about reasoning, what the scientist guys do. It's just reasoning. The
Mhm.
brain does way more than that. I got a relative up in Iceland,
Mm-hmm.
and you can put down 3 or 4 digit numbers
Mhm.
times,
Mm-hmm.
and he could be the answer like that.
Yeah.
You tell me how you reason that.
Mhm.
Reason this.
That's quantum.
It's quantum crap that we don't know that much about. They know very little. And don't get me talking about it because I can get really excited and start bitching at people. Okay, so, the game of all games within the show of all shows, you're up, Ma, for that little beatitude, talking about the impetus of your brain being to evolve and that survival and procreation, where we really spend our time,
Mm-hmm.
is just the insurance of our DNA to get evolved. You ever think about that? It explains a lot, man.
Yeah.
What's a song then? There's a song about that.
What?
And what would that song be? Would that song be
Okay.
Want Life? Tennessee Want Life?
No, let's walk the line, Dad. You're way out of order. Country
You're-
Club is what's next.
Make them letters clear. Okay. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Travis Tritt.
Yeah, I think we do it in a B though, Dad.
Okay. Here we go, Travis. Tell us what you think of this. Oh, I know what it is, and I'm gonna do a few bars first because I heard Don. He did 8 bars
Wow.
before he started.
He really
singing.
couldn't remember the words.
I think he knew the words. Now I've forgotten not just the words, the whole song, what I was supposed to sing. Oh, I got it. I took a double take out on that interstate. Oh, saw her making eyes at me. I followed her down to the clubhouse drive, past the pool and the 18th green. And in the parking lot I said, it's mighty hot. Maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Hey, I'm a member of a country club. Country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. When I can afford it, I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. Lord, you look so inviting, I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. Now it's 5 o'clock on Friday night is where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends that I'm a member of a country club. The country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a pickup truck. I'm a bona fide dancing fool. No keys though. It's my mean game of pool.
Just in the back.
At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club. At any honky-tonk roadside pub, we're all members of a country club. Do you realize that means that only country people are going to know this stuff way ahead of everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're pretty smart anyway. I'm looking up the stats on them, you know.
Yeah.
They got more money and you know, a lot of stuff.
That's pretty funny.
I know. The Democrats are really mad about that. I'm not sure. I don't know nothing
He's
about
not on
politics.
either side.
I don't know nothing about
Don't
politics.
get excited if you're Republican because he's not on your
Sometimes I
side.
think one is a shit. Like, I always thought Jimmy Carter was great. And then I'm listening to this guy talk who I really, really think is even smarter.
Yeah.
Like, really smart. And he picked Jimmy Carter. He's a black guy, this guy.
Uh-huh.
Right? And he picked Jimmy Carter as the second worst president
Why?
ever.
He's such a
Because
nice
you know
guy.
who he picked for the first?
Who?
Obama.
Oh. What's wrong with Jimmy Carter? I thought he was the best.
I thought he was too. I don't. You know, I think his heart, definitely his heart is in the right place. And I got to hear what his shtick is on it. You know, I don't know. I
What's your
hate it.
shtick,
I
kid?
hate all of it. So, yeah, most people spend all their time surviving and procreating is really your DNA. Oh, you know, I know what's coming before it's coming, and I say it. I say it too early.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And then the Book of Joe. The good Book of Joe. The Reverend Doctor.
Yeah.
You know the Reverend Doctor Holma?
Nope.
Well, he sucks in old people late at night on the cable.
Yeah.
And he sticks electrical things on them. He's Chinese. Hey, Lord, you're going to have this.
Oh, God, don't do it, Dad.
He's making a fortune. Hey, you know, I went to what is that where they put needles in you?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a pretty good story.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I should.
Acupuncture?
You see, I can't tell stories at the beginning, Mo. You got to get me warmed up. I got to sing a few songs, right?
Tell us.
Yeah, so, you know, I used to have a back problem. I took
Used
care of
to,
it. I
yeah.
just broke the whole thing. man. Ripped it all out of my, you know.
Cut off your nose to spite your face?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I'm in there and I'm going, oh, yeah, because everybody's telling me it's back in, I don't know, that would be too far back, but whatever, 90s, let's say.
70s.
80s.
70s.
No, I wasn't going to say 70s. You're not so much bored. Shut up. Now listen. So I'm in there, and he's got several rooms going. Also an Asian guy.
Uh-huh. No, of course. Acupuncture.
Yeah, and he's got several rooms going, and I'm laying there thinking, you know, because I come from business, and I'm laying there thinking, holy shit, he's getting this much from me and them and them and them and them. Holy crapola, this guy's making a fortune.
Yeah.
And what happened was he set me up with all these things and electrodes on him and electrical things on him, and then he starts going attending to all these. And in some of them, he spends some time and he gets in there and he's doing his counseling and crap in there. And then he goes out. He completely leaves. Now, almost simultaneously with that, my body starts shaking in some fucking nerve like this. Do you
my
know what I
God.
mean?
Yeah.
And I'm going, hey, hey! By the time he got there, I was like a mess.
Oh my God, that's terrifying. So did
It's
you
the
do
last,
it again?
last acupuncture.
Did your back feel better?
Yeah, after I punched his face to a pulp.
No, you didn't.
No. Okay. So, you know when I was talking about the brain going to the religious experience?
Uh-huh.
Well, if you listen to everything I said in this show is an event.
Uh-huh.
It sure as hell looks like this evolution thing
Yeah.
is heading in that direction.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Talking about the brain here, right? At the bottom of it is this croc saying, evolve. You got to evolve. You know why? I think we're going to heaven.
Ah, so it's not like you die and get to heaven, you evolve.
I
to
don't
heaven.
know. I don't know. I'm just saying they both work. You can see one going. Because the first thing that I thought once I discovered this whole croc evolution thing
Mhm.
was, because it's an obsession. Grow, 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 grow. You can see people doing it. Watch
Yeah.
the cars. Watch them all going.
Yeah.
They all think they're surviving and procreating, but
Yeah.
underneath that is this evolution thing,
Yeah.
right? But here's the thing that I forgot. Because I'm looking at you and you look like you're going to fall asleep.
I am rather sleepy, but I'm good. I'm here.
Oh, the very first thing that you think once you realize what I'm saying is true,
Mhm.
you go, well, is obsessed, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're obsessed
Yeah.
with evolving. If you think evolving, it's like going, right? You're
Yeah.
evolving. So the very first thought I had is, well, where the hell are we going?
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's when that other thing kicked in. I went, oh, well, you know what the brain does when it's at max efficiency?
What?
It goes to God.
Has a religious experience.
It has a religious
And
experience.
it's full circle.
Spiritual experience.
Yeah.
That makes this show an event. Right here and right now. Now, have you got a song from the game of all games within the show of all shows, Mo?
I sure
Because
do, Dad.
you
It's
can-
Walk Through This World with me, Dad. It's
Oh,
Walk Through This World
that's a
with
perfect song, Mo.
me. I think
Oh,
it's
but
a
that's too
G
high,
sharp.
Mo.
G sharp, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do an old George Jones tune for you. Now I want to tell you how much bullshit there is on that internet, Mo.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled up top songs, top country songs or something like that,
Mhm.
and they got George Jones choices. I've been around for a while, and I never heard no song by George Jones called Choices. And so I went and listened to it,
Yeah.
and I went, this is some kind of bullshit hype deal. I don't know what this is. But this is not real.
Yeah.
It's not three chords in the truth, okay? Because this would be closer,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's what everybody wants for their wedding, right, Ma?
It is, Dad.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know, in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time. And now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Come take my hand, walk through this world with me.
Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you research, and some was fine. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand and walk through this world with me. God loves the George. He had some hard upbringing there, I'll got to tell you. You know that the Griffs and the Jones, they had to call out the numbers in all the wars because there was too many of them in every squad. And if you look at up all the fighting that was done, George Washington, Ma, listen to this one sec. George Washington said, because he had the Scotch-Irish from down in Virginia, he said, next time I go to war, I just want those guys. And you know what? Within 6 months, he was down conquering them because they got into a fight. All right. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off of my blue suede shoes. How much is that doggy in a wind? She likes to hold hand. One with the waggle leg. She likes to hold my hand. Oh, say how much is that doggy in the wind? Oh, man, I do hope that doggy's safe.
If she is, we're gonna go get Roger Miller and we're gonna go
walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Bobby, ooh, boo, boo. You got to put a smile on your face as if nothing wrong. Bobby, ooh, boo. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago.
Think about forgetting about
your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You're walking in the sunshine song. You're walking in the sunshine. Sing a little sunshine song. She's almost playing the guitar, Ma. Song. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. You keep the cards and letters coming in. Go, oh, you know all that stuff I'm talking about your brain, and that's all at the happiness place on earth. You know where that is, right, you guys? The happiness place on earth? The Griffin Art Project at Patreon. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a